Hey everybody, it's Robin with Robin's Stampin' Hood. I'm just going to hang out here for a second and let people join. It is my Therapy Thursday. I missed you guys on Monday. We had a little bit of a something going on with Edwin's Side Hustle. We had a little party going on. So I had to go to that. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's happening here so you guys can see. Make sure you shout out if you're out there. I would love to know I'm not sitting alone in my craft room. Hey, Jamie. We missed you this weekend. We thought you were coming and we didn't see you. It was very sad. Okay, we're just going to hang out for a second. So, mini catalog. It ends in next month because today is March 9th. Hey, Angie. So, just kind of keep that in mind. So, I wanted to show you these new blending brushes if you haven't seen. So these are the older ones, which I love, and I know you guys do too. But here are the ones that are in the mini catalog. Did you see them on page 67? There is the smaller ones. So it's for a little bit smaller surface, and I'm going to use those today because we did this make and take this weekend that I only saw a handful of you guys, and none of you did the make and take, so I figured, you know what? I'm going to do the make and take today. I have an extra one left. We'll do it today so you can see what we did. So a few things. We have online exclusives going on. So make sure you go out on my shop on robinscherzer.stampinup.net and you will see there are some new things out there that will not be in catalogs. They will only be online. So check those out. I have a sympathy class coming up next Saturday, which I would love to see you guys come to. You are going to get a whole pack of the fancy floral and a whole thing of the brass butterflies. So you can see I used quite a few of these already, the brush brass butterflies. You'll get a whole pack of those, and you'll get a whole pack of the fancy floral designer series paper that is in the mini catalog. I'm going to show you some of the sympathy cards that I did. Oh, I'm wearing a really ratty sweatshirt. Can you see that? Oops. I'm comfy though, right? So here, this is the fancy floral. So this is one of the cards that you'll make during the sympathy Stamp-A-Stack. But I wanted to show you, you can make this card in every paper that we have, and it looks so different. So here's one. So you can see this is what you're going to have this paper. We're going to do different designs, but you'll do, we'll do 3 cards and you'll make 2 at my house or at my class, but you'll also go home with a whole pack of paper that you can make whatever your heart desires along with the brass butterflies. You know, I love the brass butterflies because they're flat and they ship very, very well. So mail very well. So this is one. This is probably my favorite one. I just love the colors. Isn't it beautiful? Hey, everybody. Hey, Debbie Dog. And there's Mary Beth. So this is another one of the cards that I made with that paper. So different, isn't it? Love it. And then here's another one. Very different again. So this is the paper that you'll get, but we're going to do one of these for sure, but then you'll have 2 other designs that we'll do. It's $30. I do need your commitment sooner rather than later. I did order some already to make sure that I would have them in a timely manner, because that will be next Saturday. And it's $30. So there you go. And you'll go home with pack paper and brass butterflies. Don't forget the color refresh. That's going to happen. Again, I don't know what colors are coming or what colors are going other than Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. So if there are colors that you love, I recommend getting your cardstock and your re-inkers. Get yourself stocked up, especially with the in colors that are going away. You know that those will sell out. And then finally, the last Friday, which is April 28th, and the last Saturday, which is April 29th. Normally I would do my coffee and a card that day, but those are the 2 days I'm going to do my catalog kickoff. I will get that posted within a couple days or so. We're actually heading to Indiana tomorrow to see Sage skate down in Angola, Indiana, for the Thunder Cup. So we're going to head down there this weekend. So I probably won't get it done this weekend. But yeah, catalog kickoff time, you guys. Whoop, whoop. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hello, Sherry. Fancy meeting you here. Mary Beth. Mary Beth helped me this weekend. Oh my gosh, we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of laughing, a lot of stressing, but it was a lot of fun. We met a lot of nice ladies, and yeah, so there we go. So this is one of the cards that we did for make and takes. You could have come down, done make and takes. I had tons of retired stuff. We sold a lot of stuff, but we still have a lot of stuff left. And I will have that at my catalog kickoff too back in April. So, okay. So we copied out of the mini catalog. Like, hello, why do you have the mini catalog? To see samples, right? Well, we did this card. I did a little bit different. So we're going to do this one really quick, and you can see the fun things that we did. So the first thing I'm going to do is get out my little piece of paper. Now, I had to re-ink my pads because we had a lot of people using them. So I cut out the scalloped rectangle first of all. Oh, you guys, if you haven't gone to my YouTube channel and hit subscribe, please do. Thank you very much. So I had to re-ink these things because, yeah, we used a lot of these, and I forgot my re-inkers, and they were pretty dry, and so now I think I probably have way too much ink on them, but that's okay. Rather too much than not enough. All right, so using the mini, aren't they cute? You can do them as makeup brushes. Woohoo! All right, always keep your finger on the head so you have more control of it. So people were getting kind of goobery messes when they were doing it. And the one thing, I'm just going to spread this out because I just, like I said, I re-inked it. So it's looking a little weird. But the one thing you always want to make sure is you kind of start off the edge, because otherwise you're going to get a big glob of stuff. So I'm just going to start coming in like that, and I'm just creating stripes. Okay, that's all I need. I probably had way too much on there, but that's okay. I'd rather have more than not enough. Same thing with this. I'm going to do the same thing because, like I said, I re-inked both of these. Or all three of these, they were pretty bad. So you can see I have a little too much on there. So I'm going to start off. See, otherwise you're going to get that weird, like, gooby, globby stuff. So you always want to start off the side. So we're just creating a background with the color. We're creating a stripe, right? So there we go. And you know, I rinsed out my brushes from this weekend, and this is a rinsed out brush. So you can really get a lot of the color out. So if I use this brush on something else, nothing else is coming off of it. I got all the ink out of it. So you can rinse these out. Just make sure that you let them, air dry before you try to use them again. Okay. And then the last color, excuse me, is Daffodil Delight. And again, I'm just, that's really, so we want to get rid of some of that. I'm going to start off the side and just do, so just creating a background, right? All right. That's kind of fun, right? All right. So I'm going to set this over here. And then we're going to take, I did a quarter sheet. I'm going to actually flip this over because I don't want it to get all icky pooey. So now we're just going to take a quarter sheet of white, and I'm just going to randomly stamp along the edges. We're covering up the middle, so we don't need it all over. So it's just confetti because, you know, it's somebody's birthday. Oh my gosh, my sleeves are so threadbare, but this is like one of my favorite sweatshirts. And I went out to do my sidewalk, and that's why I have it on. You know, don't you guys have a really comfortable thing that you wear? So there, we're just creating random, right? And then I'm going to come back with my little brush, and I'm just going to add some color to the edges. See how it's not so stark then? But I don't want like so much color that I'm covering up the little fun confetti. Okay? Does that make sense? And see how I'm keeping my finger on here? Helps control the pressure of what you have going on there. Okay, so I'm going to set this piece aside too, because we need to do one more thingy. And we're going to use it, the Coastal Cabana. And I don't even know if I have to open that up. I'm just going to color this piece because we're going to stamp on it. Look at all that ink that's still coming off of it. It's snowing like crazy. Are you guys getting lots of snow where you're at? I know we are. Okay, so I'm just going to set up my stamp there. And then I'm going to take my, I just want a piece of this. I just want the birthday. So I'm just going to ink up the birthday. We're going to do that. Okay, you're going, what is she doing? And now I'm going to ink up the whole cake because it's a birthday. And then I'm going to stamp right in the middle. This set is called Best Day, and I know some of you already have it. And because of the middle, I always make sure I give it a good push. And perfect! Isn't that cute, you guys? Now let me show you. Hold on. Hold, please. So let me show you the sample. So that's the sample. Hello, you go, oh, hello, right? So now we're going to take this piece and we're just going to fussy cut out the banner. Like one of the easiest things you can fussy cut out, right? Is this little banner. I think this was my most popular card at the show this weekend. Everybody wanted to do it. And I ran out of this one first. And then, like I said, I thought, oh, I'm going to show you guys. Because I didn't hardly see any of you guys. I saw a few of you. But I didn't see everybody. Well, didn't see everybody. Didn't see hardly anybody that I knew. Saw some returning folks that I met last year. Okay. So it's just, you know, fussy cutting out the banner, and we're going to lay it right there. But I need my little itty bitty pop dots. We'll grab these. Itty bitty. This is what I love about our catalogs, right? Like, we forget that they're there for copying too. Like, you don't have to come up with every idea yourself. Now, isn't that cute, you guys? Oh my God. It's so cute. And then we're just going to layer that on top of that. And I could have done a little bit more color up here, I suppose. Let's see. Should I try? Oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Yeah, just color it in just a little bit. Blue. I have to come up with a challenge for you guys. Oh, you know what? I just came up with one. All right, here's the challenge for March. Okay, you ready? Pull out your catalogs and recreate something that is in either the mini catalog or the big catalog. And it needs to be pretty close. Now, mine's not exactly, but it needs to be pretty close. Like, you can't do something really, like, you can't make this card and then say to me, oh, I recreated this card. So recreate something in one of the catalogs. Put the catalog, when you post it out on Robin's Hood of Merry Makers, I want you to post the catalog it's in and the page it's on. Okay, so we can all go look and ooh and ah. And then whoever does that, so we'll do it in 2 weeks, okay? So let's see, I gotta look at the date here. Hold on. So today's the 9th. Let's say on March 20th. So that's the Merry Maker Day, okay? March 20th, I will do a wheel of names for the people who post a card, okay? Here's where I'm going rogue with mine. I'm gonna just take some rhinestones and actually add them to the cake. Okay. Now in the picture, they have like confetti around the card, but I'm just gonna do some blingy bling bling bling. You know what? I'm actually gonna do 4 along here. Ugh, I'm going really rogue. So they're super cute, right? Who wouldn't want that for a birthday card? And then I'm going to go ahead and add an inside piece. And sure, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to do that right here. Let's see if this one fits. Oh, yeah, it's a little small, but it's okay. And then I'm actually going to take my confetti and do the inside here. Ooh, I get so messy. Okay, we're just going to do some confetti right on the sides, or on the corners, I mean. Fun, right? Okay, so are you ready? That's your challenge, you guys. For March 20th, post it out on Robin's Hood of Merry Makers. If you're not part of that group, you just have to request to be added, which I'll happily do for you. And then post the picture of the card that you've made. And then I will have some goodies to hand out for you. We'll put you a wheel of names, and I'll have some, maybe some ribbon to give away. All right, I'm going to put that there. And there you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, you guys, that's it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you back here on Monday. Happy stamping.